Hello everyone, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus, and this time I'm going to bring you a let's play of, as you can see there, Black Viper on the Amiga 500. Now this follows on my full long play, cheated I say, long play of it, which I uploaded about 6 days ago. And what made me think about doing a let's play of this, I didn't intend to, but I noticed within a few days it got over 3,000 views and everyone's raving about it and loves the look of it and everything else. There's not many uploads of this game. Came out very late in the Amiga's life, 1996 to be precise. But I thought let's do a let's play of it and hear what my personal views are about the game, because as I said, I recorded a long play of it. I got to play it all the way through with cheats and I got to see the entire game, but I did put a little bit of review in the description. But I think let's do a let's play and see what I audibly feel about this game. Right, it was published in 1996 by Neo Software Productions, developed by Light Shock Software, because you get that on the intro, Light Shock Software. Manager, well, you don't need to read all that. Coded by Emanuele Viola, I think that's it, and Stefano Aquino. Graphics by Marco Genovese, sorry if I'm doing all this wrong, and Alturdo Gelpi, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing all these wrong. This is obviously not an English group of chaps that are doing this game, chaps and gals. Music, Nikola Tomijanovic, is that correct? Sound effects, Nikola Tomijanovic, again I apologise if I got that wrong. And it's in English, German and Italian, this game. One player only, and the voice was done by Marcus Cotterell or something like that. Anyway, yeah, that's the rundown of it, and let's see what the game is, what you have to do, what it's about. So this is an apocalyptic Earth, basically. This is very like Mad Max sort of kind of scenario. Let's have a look. You are Ephraim Kadan, son of Ben Kadan, and you will ride a powerful motorbike named Black Viper 003 through the streets that connect the surviving cities of the known territory. Because of the radiations, you have a limited time to end every single track, but the dangers are also represented by the troops hired by the mercenaries anyway. You will have to fight them to survive and go to the ancient ruins of the Arkham city, located on a mountain. There you will find a cabin where the secret city of Redamin lies. If you will be able to reach this goal, probably you will change the fate of the world. And that's it. That's the entire thing in instructions. There's nothing more than that apart from explaining 9 different options of joystick controls, because if you've got a joypad you can actually use that as well. But that's it. So let's just get on with the game. It has quite a lot of loading times. It's 5 discs, but the first disc is just the intro, so you can boot it from disc 1. The intro is disc 0. So if you've got 4 external drives, this does work on 4 drives, which is absolutely fantastic. So no disc swapping at all. Options, yeah, so you go in the options and you can choose your difficulty, so normal, hard, easy, normal, sequences on or off. I don't know what that means. I think that might be sort of the maps maybe, I don't know. Joy control, so look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 9 variations. I'll just stick with what I know and get on with the game. It's a little bit long loading times as well. You'll see in my long play, which I'll put as a thumbnail at the end of this video, and maybe actually a little strip will come up the top in a minute. Do you see that, the top right hand side? Boom. You can click that, that will take you to the long play as well, where I've cut out all the loading times. But this is pure loading. There's no cuts. This is what it's like real time. So anyway, we get on with that. So you can choose your music track. So we'll just start with the first one. Music on or off, we get them both. So it's nice to have sound effects and music at the same time. And here we are with some loading. Yeah, I mean, I certainly would put this in the shit game time. I will say there's 2 magazines that reviewed this game and they did not favour it at all. One gave it 3 out of 10 and the other gave it something like 52% out of 100. Calling it very lacklustre, long loading times, Graphics go from wonderful to abysmal, and scrolling is, well, I'll get to the scrolling in a minute once we get into the game here. So yeah, this is a little bit of real-time loading here. You get a turbo as well, but you have to purchase them, if I remember right, from the shop. Each stage has, you can purchase weapons, and here we go. So nice colours, but where's your weapon? So there's your weapon. There's your weapon. You get guns by pressing spacebar. You can change your weapons if you've got any, if you purchase any more. But the first thing I've noticed is it's extremely fast. Sometimes too fast. You can't react quickly enough like that. And the thing is, even though it's fast, it's actually a little bit choppy. I will say, it's a little bit choppy. It's not like Lotus 2. So fast doesn't always mean smooth. And on the right, left-hand side, you've got 20%. It says, 20%. That tells you how much of the stage you've completed. You've got to get 100, obviously. On the right-hand side is your hitometer. So if you get hit, 100% hit, it's game over. And you've also got a clock to beat. Now, the one thing I don't understand. Let's shoot some of these things, shall we? Innocent. I don't think it matters. I've shot everything. And this is what I've found the problem with the game. It's kind of like, you've got to get to the checkpoints without losing all your energy. And the gun's only there just to destroy everything in your path. I mean, there's that innocent, but what does that do? It doesn't take your score down anymore. You don't get penalised for it, not that I know. There's nothing in the instructions that say anything about that. Very limited instructions in the manual. It's nice to have music and sound effects, I will say. See, I've just shot them. It's the same explosion effect though. But like I said, it is fast, but it can be a bit too fast at some point, and a little bit choppy. Oh, crash. And now, that's it, I'm dead. See, 98% damage on the right-hand side. Game over, immediately, dead. Didn't even get past stage 1. Now, the weird thing is you could complete this game in 7 stages. But the unique thing as well, on the map, you can select your course. You can go back and do other tracks. So there's actually 23 tracks altogether, if you want to keep going back and forth. So there you go, there's here, I'm dead. Some time has passed from death, the loss of blah blah blah. So in other words, yes, I've blown the chance. Let's play again. There's no passwords, so you don't get to continue. You know, if you was to get to stage 2 and you died, you can't continue for stage 2. You've got to start the game from level 1 again. You got, as I said, you got a turbo. You can do that. Depends on how you've set your controls. You could either double jab up. So no, up is forward. So if you double jab it, no, sorry, if you press the fire button double time quickly, I think. No, that's wrong. No, sorry. Yeah, if you double jab the up button as to go forward quickly, you'll set your turbo off, or you can just reach over and press the spacebar on the real hardware. Let's try again. So I'll put it on easy, if that'll make any difference. Skill. Oh, put it on hard. I don't want that. Oh yes, I want it on easy. Thank you. Done. And just in case any of the programmers check this out, let's put a credit screen up because it's going to have all the credits. There you go. Yeah. Now I recently played another pretty late Amiga racer on a bike, which I've uploaded on my channel, and did a let's play, and that was Prime Mover. Now that was very fast. That was very good. Some people complained that the camera angle behind the bike was a little bit too low. A bit like Turbo Outrun compared to Outrun, first one. But I found it alright, and thanks to a wonderful cheat, I was able to show that game. The only person, the only channel to show Prime Mover in full on the Amiga. No other uploaders have uploaded anything like that before, just clips, but there is a full game. See, look at this map. You can go, choose your route, So you can go, once you pass level 1, you can select whether you go up or down. Then you can go in between. You go back as well and do tracks that you've missed. You don't have to do them all. You just got to get to that far big square on the left-hand side there. That's the main city. You've got to get to that. So let's carry on. Let's try a different tune. But I really ain't sure about this game. It feels like there's a missed opportunity here. It did come out very, very late. Not many games in '96 were being commercially released for the Amiga by then. I said Chaos Engine 2 was one that definitely comes to mind. But I don't know. It's like, at the end of the day, you just got to reach a checkpoint. It doesn't matter what you shoot, really. But you know, I suppose it adds to the novelty. You know, a bike with a shooter on it. You know, a machine gun. I said you can select your weapons by pressing spacebar, but you need to get to the shop first, past the first stage, to actually purchase anything. You can also sell stuff from your car as well, get a bit of money back. Yeah, so I cut out all these loading times on my full upload, which makes it look a lot more enjoyable to play because you don't have to wait for so long. But see, straight in there, it's so sensitive, and everything nudges you. Shoot away now, bollocks to everything. Keep shooting. Yeah, it's so quick sometimes, you can't react fast enough. And as I said, it's not exactly the smoothest either. Prime Mover was very smooth. That was on the level of Lotus 2, that was. But this is choppy fast, I should say. Fast choppy, whatever. It's not slow and sluggy. It's fast and choppy. Yeah. But another plus point is, even though it's 4 discs, it does recognise 3 external disk drives, so that's fantastic. Nothing worse than having a 3 or 4 disc game and it only recognises 1 drive. Oh, slow down. So you've got some turbos in the top left hand corner, sorry, top right hand corner, but they're all black at the moment. I haven't got any, I haven't purchased any. So many stages are different. You get night stages, you get a snow stage, you get a motorway stage, a blue sky stage, apocalyptic stage. Well, more apocalyptic this because the buildings in the distance, you can see they're all smashed up by nuclear bombs, I suppose. I don't know. Rain stage. So you know, there's different. There's some that looks very similar though. And as I said, it's nice to have the music and sound effects. That's a major plus. Well, I don't know, 1996. It's amazing that, whoa, off the road there. It's amazing it was worth their time doing it. I remember Chaos Engine 2 come out. I mean, I bought that straight away because I loved the first game. But yeah, it was certainly a disappointment compared to the original. And nobody, it amazes me that to this day still some people don't realise there was a Chaos Engine 2. I can't even get my head around that. Well, I'm doing a lot better this time. I'm concentrating a lot more. So 94%. I've almost completed the track. So I'm playing a bit better this time. There we go. Stage done. Well, that's good. That's good on a Let's Play. Now, I've got 1 turbo light. You see it in the top right hand corner? It's lit up. And you can activate that a bit like Super Hang-On. So yeah, if you like Super Hang-On, I suggest you play Prime Mover and then this. That's the closest you're going to get to Super Hang-On sequels on the Amiga anyway. So I think now we go into a shop and we can purchase a different weapon. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So let's have a look what we got here. Hello, you guys. And he changes as well. We get different shopkeepers. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, I've got a cracked copy, so it don't matter, does it? Power. Let's have a look. What is that? Let's see what's next. Info. Don't want info. What's this? Acceleration kit. Repairing kit. Yeah, okay. Let's operate that. Okay. Unique turbo, that costs 4,000. Yeah, let's buy one of them. Double guns, definitely buy one of them. Can I buy that? It costs 7,800. I'll operate. Oh right, sorry, yes, I've got to you got to press operate to do that. Turbo. Operate, there we go, I've got another turbo. What else have we got? Double guns, I've got that one, haven't I? You got it, yeah. Alright, exit, that'll do. Okay, so now I've got double guns, and you select that by pressing the space bar. We do one more course, because let's play videos, I like to sort of around quarter of an hour. See, look, now I can go up or I can go down. So I can even go back, look, but I've free zoned on that. So I can go down track or I can go the up track. It doesn't really matter. So let's do the up track, because on my long play I went downwards. New tune, thank you. More loading. Yeah. So it's all right. I'm lucky to have a train copy though. Otherwise, there's no way. I don't think I could get through the game. And this is on easy setting, mind you. Yeah. No, I've never tried the turbo with the hitting the up button twice. I always reach over. You can press return on the keyboard to activate your turbo. If you can't get the double up move to do it. I want to change my weapons as soon as the screen comes up to double guns. It says the voices are done by Nicola something. Unless it's Nicholas, because it sounds like a man to me. Whereas the name sounds like a woman, Nicola. Here we go. So, guns 2, guns 2. Right, here we go. Let's do. So yes, got double firepower now. Yes, double up, look at that. We've got the turbo. The turbo's kicked in. Whoa. So yeah, the colours look a little bit flat, but that can be forgiven because it's set in an apocalyptic world where everything has been smashed up and destroyed. So yeah, lots of smoke and dust in the air, that kind of thing. So I can understand it's not going to be vibrant colours, and look how lovely and colourful this sky is. Oh, come on. Let's get the turbo again. Can I get the turbo? There we go. Oh yeah. Getting a lot of damage though. It's going to be game over in a minute. How many turbos have I got? Oh, I'm crashing into everything now. This is what I'm talking about. It's so hard. Oh, game over. That's it. That is it. And you know what? I think we're going to call it a day there, because it is a let's play. You get the idea of it. So my overall thoughts, well, yeah, I don't know how much of a price tag this game would have cost. I'm guessing probably £25, 1906, maybe even 30. But yeah, we're looking at 5 discs. Has a nice intro disc, I'll give it that. It's got some nice tunes. It's very dark because it's an apocalyptic sort of Mad Max era game. But I don't think the story, it doesn't come with much instructions in the manual, and I don't think there's not enough meat on the bone. I don't think this is a case of just getting to the checkpoints without crashing, without losing all your energy. That's what it's about. It doesn't matter what you shoot, even if it says innocent on the van. I can't see what difference it makes. It doesn't take any points away, not that I know of. I can't see. Your just objective is to get to the city, and when you do, there's no. I can't bother to put my name. Let's just do that. there's no special track or anything. You just get another screen with a different story ending, and that's it. And then game done. I said go and check that out on my long play. That'll also pop up in a thumbnail in a minute. So check that out. The whole game without me commentating. So yes, that is Black Viper for the Amiga 500. So yes, 5 discs, 1996. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Very fast. Can be too fast at times if you just see it's quite hard to control. You can't react quick enough sometimes. As fast as it is, it's still a bit choppy. It's not smooth as butter like Lotus 2 or Prime Mover. Play some nice tunes and sound effects at the same time. Yeah, you know, I certainly wouldn't put this in a shit game time, but I can understand why magazines didn't think much of it, and there's a lot of reviews of personal opinions on the Amiga Lemon site on the forums there. Not many really saw much in this either. Back in the day I certainly didn't see it, because by then even I still had my Amiga and all my pirate games as well as my originals. By then my contacts for swapping games had stopped a good couple of years before then. I don't recall I don't recall getting any pirate games in 95, 96. I think I might have put my Amiga away by then for a good few years before I started this channel. Chaos Engine 2, but I actually purchased that, so I must have been playing my Amiga again at that time, but I don't recall getting any practice by then, because by then most people have carried on heavily with their Mega Drives, and even PlayStation 1 had come up by then. But anyway, that's Prime Mover. I hope you enjoyed my little Let's Play review of it. I thought I'd better do it on the back of my long play, as it hits so many views so quickly. So now you can actually audibly hear what I think of this game. It's to me, it's a good game, but it's missing something. You know, it's just something. It's not gripping me. You know, it's not. Yeah, I really want to play that again. Whereas I love playing Super Hang-On. There's something missing, and I just cannot put my head on it. I cannot put my finger on it. Maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. I don't know. But load it up. If you haven't got real hardware, load it up on WinUAE, whatever, and on an emulator on Amiga Emulator, and see what you think. And let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's it for me, this edition of Let's Play. Please thumbs up this video. I would appreciate it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you enjoy the content on this channel. There's well over 2,500 videos across many gaming formats. I'm sure you'll enjoy some of them. Okay, that's it for me for this edition of Let's Play. Take care of yourselves. Zeus.